Hi guys, this is my air compressor. It's made by Parkside and it's got 3 horsepower. Yeah, I got it for 50 quid and a set that they gave me with it. Just for like pumping up footballs, and it's got a PSI reader in it. Basically it's got 2 air outlets, the one I'm using there and the one I'm going to put another pipe on for doing stuff outside. The dials, of course, for PSIs. For the 2 different outlets. Yeah, it's quite small, so it fits in the gap that I was hoping I could fit it in. So here it's got wheels, and so it's really portable as well. I'm really happy with it, especially as I got the set as well with it. It's quite loud, so I'm not going to put it on or anything. But yeah, I have had it for a long time, but obviously because of the account problems I've had, I haven't been able to do it. So I'll show you the stuff I got for it next. This is the little bit set that came with it. Inside it's got just pump pins for, not quite sure what that would pump up, but it's quite big. The inflators for, I suppose that'd be inflatable stuff. And then 2 smaller pump pins. The smallest one's the one I use for my footballs. And just other little attachments, I suppose, for lilos and whatnot. Then in this case, which is absolutely crap, is an air chisel, which they gave me. There's the gun for it. Nothing under there. Got the 5 chisels, lubricant for it, for keeping the chisels nice and stopping them from rusting. And of course the attachment that holds the chisels onto the actual gun. So yeah, they trucked that in with it. This PSI reader that you screw this pipe onto to inflate tyres and whatnot, and then just a normal air gun, which you put all them little attachments on in that tub there. So yeah, got the compressor and all this for 50 quid, which I was pretty happy with. I was only expecting to get the compressor, and then they said no, it's on sale and you can have it all for 50 quid. So yeah. Also in my last video I said I was going to show you my sets. So in this there's a 1/2 inch ratchet, which, as I will show you, it doesn't click, it just goes around endlessly because obviously you can't hear anything. Yeah, you push it through to change the direction, which I think is quite good. I prefer these to the switches, but hey ho. Yeah, basically, because it doesn't click, you can stop wherever you need to, which is really good when you're in tight spaces like engine manifolds. So yeah, I'll put that back in the case after this video. And here's a Roebuck 1/2 inch socket set. It's quite a small set. It's just got 10mm to 22mm in sockets, ratchet and 2 extension bars. And I have no idea what that does, which I've got to find out. I never have known what they do. So yeah, that's my small socket set. This is my big 1/2 inch socket set that my dad left behind. I don't know who it's made by, but I think it could possibly be a basic Halfords one, but I'm not too sure. It goes from 8mm to 27mm and 5/16 to a 1 inch. It's got 1 ratchet which I don't use because I use the one in that grey case I just showed you. Universal thing, 2 extension bars, and of course the thing that I have no idea what it does. And a spark socket. Don't know where the other one's missing, so yeah, I'll have to try and find that. And finally, for 1/2 inch stuff, got a torque wrench made by Norbar. Grandad gave it to me and said I could keep it, so yeah, that's great. In this roll, some old ratchets going from 10mm to 19mm. Grandad gave them to me. Yeah, they're good. I'm using for the things that my good ones wouldn't normally, or that I wouldn't trust my little ones to do in case they break. In this black case is my, I'm not quite sure what it is actually called, but I call it my crafting tool, because basically what it is you plug it in, it goes through this transformer, and this end of this little gadget spins around really quickly, which you can adjust with that switch. Yeah, I've used it for restoring a Jag hubcap, which I'll just get. It's right here. It was covered in green, water damage and rust. Basically, where it says Jaguar was just filled with rust and stuff, and you couldn't really tell it said Jaguar. So I've fixed all that. Not quite done with it yet, it needs a bit more touching up, but Oh yeah, the chrome's starting to come back through again, and that was actually off my granddad's old Jag E-Type. So, yeah, restored that. And in this set is the little bits for it. There's like sand sets, stone brushes, the circular grinding things, and wire brushes, cotton bits which I don't use. None of this stuff under the plastic I use, that's just little sandpaper replacements for that. So, yeah, that's all the sets I've got to show you. Just under here I've got a foot pump, 2 extension leads, cloths, tub of screws. I wish that was McVitie's biscuits, but it's not, it's some wire. What's in there, I can't remember. Oh, spare screw parts. That's spare plastics for the circuit going in my garage. And that's about it, and a bucket down there, and my stool. That is my old toolbox from my old videos, that's on eBay. Yeah, other toolboxes that I'll probably show you one day. They're the tools that I take out if I need to go to my granddad's or something to do stuff. 8-foot ladder, and that's about it. Alright, see you in my next video, which will be a tool update in about a week or so. So, see you then, bye.